YouTube? We are back here for another episode of the San Antonio Spurs series. If you guys missed the last one, make sure you go ahead and check it out because we made a lot of moves. First off, we made a big trade, trading away Devin White and picking up Jaden Springer, bringing in some vets like Robert Covington, Patrick Beverly. This team is kind of different, and how can I forget about Horford? Obviously, last season, we suffered with a lot of injuries to Keldon Johnson, tearing his Achilles. He's coming back, but we're going to be bringing him back really slowly, starting off as our 7th man and letting BJ Boston kind of start for right now because he was killing it last year. Right now, we are ranked 6th in the power rankings, and this team looks really good, and we got so much more experience. So obviously, guys, we are here for today's season opener. We're taking on the reigning champs. Yes, the Pelicans won last year's championship. Don't ask me why. That's just some 2K logic. But regardless, guys, I like this team. Been saying it for such a long time. The way that Brandon Boston came out there last season as a second-round pick rookie after Keldon got injured. He is trying to make it hard for Keldon to get his job back, but also Keldon, he's in a contract season as well. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Obviously, they got Kyra Lewis, they got Gary Harris, they got B.I. Zion is a problem. I ain't gonna lie to y'all about Zion. Zion's gonna be a massive problem for us to guard, and hopefully we can keep that man in check, but also we got Mobley. So I think this is gonna be a really fun episode. Let's get straight into the gameplay, and I'm trying to get that dub. First possession, let's see what Kyra Lewis got. Come on, Zion. You know I'm here, man. Stop playing with me. You may be big, but Mobley's just as athletic. We're calling for the floppy play from DeJounte Murray. Where's our cutter? We're throwing across the court to Devin Vassell for the 3. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I saw that, I had to go over and double check just to make sure we were still on Superstar. But obviously, we were. That was a very risky pass, and I'm not gonna lie. I've mastered some of these guys' jump shots. Like, BJ Boston's jumper to me, it's automatic. It's automatic every single time, and Devin Vassell is really good as well. Oh, he got me with up and under. I'm not gonna lie, man. Zion, good move. I will give you your props for that. Let's see what DeJounte Murray got. He's driving. Let's see what he got. He finishes it up with a floater. Right now, I'm liking this team. I keep on telling you guys. Of course, this team is not like the rest of the teams that we've done, but overall, this team is pretty scary. We're finding Devin Vassell, pump fake right to BJ Boston, who cannot finish it, out to Jared Allen. Let's go ahead and let's kick it to BJ Boston. Like I told y'all, it's cash. Green beans every single time. I'm really liking this, man. Like, this series of me. Obviously, the Thunder series, which is not done. I will actually upload a Thunder video in the next few days if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comment section below. This team is obviously not as high profile as the Thunder, but as far as building up this team, I think we've done a really good job. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Oh my gosh. Don't let that man get a 3-point play on us. Let's see what Keldon Johnson got. Keldon Johnson, oh my gosh. He's pulling those moves right out of rehab. What's going on, man? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Keldon played amazing in this game. It's his first game back since his torn Achilles, and he's trying to get his spot back. He knows this is a contract season. He knows that BJ Boston came out there last season with even better defense, better playmaking, literally doing everything that he was doing at a almost better way. Here's BJ again for green. All that man is doing is hitting threes. But he wants his spot back, and it's pretty obvious that Keldon has been putting in work. He hit up Kevin Durant's doctor, his trainers, because he came back in very similar form. Back here on offense, the DeJounte Murray pick and roll from Evan Mobley. We're throwing it up, and we're catching a body on Zion, bro. Dog, they might need to arrest this man. My gosh, on Zion's dome. Yo, Zion might have to score up, bro. And right in his face, disrespecting him, and he gets the 3-point play as well. I've been enjoying this series. I really hope you guys have as well. Let me know which matchups you guys want to see. Obviously, I had to show the season opener. This team as a whole, we might be able to do it. Of course, I don't expect us to actually win a championship this season, but for me, it wouldn't be all that crazy considering how good this team is defensively. Keldon is not a good defender, but BJ is reasonable. Mobley is a good defender. DeJounte Murray is a good defender. Devin Vassell is a good defender. Jared Allen is good at defense as well. This team can be scary on the defensive side of the ball. And us trading away Derek White was just a smarter thing for us to do. As far as getting Jaden Springer, it didn't really change anything, but that gives us another guy to develop because obviously you guys know that Keldon and Lonnie, contract seasons. We might not get Lonnie Walker back. I really want him back, but not for a stupid bag and the one that he probably wants. So we're going to monitor that entire situation. Here's Keldon for the 3-point play. I'm telling you, man, he came out here. He said, I want my spot back. Unfortunately, he can't make free throws, but he definitely trying to get his spot back. And slowly, we might integrate him back into the lineup. Maybe as a sixth man, because once again, BJ Boston has been playing really good. But we'll see how the team is looking in the next few games. But for right now, I'm liking what I'm seeing from this team. Here's BJ Boston. He wants to ice the whole long. Dribble. Right on the drive. He's getting clamped up, passing it out. Okay, he's kind of open. I'm pulling it again. It's always green. And BJ did struggle a little bit shooting, but whenever I was controlling him, it was cash. Whenever the CPU was, it was a little sus. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my gosh, come on. We can't let Zion dunk on the entire team, though. We can't let that happen. Here's Evan Mobley. Mobley just finds his way right to the basket. He's honestly so good. Like, he is a generational type talent in this simulation. And it makes sense for the Spurs because he's a power forward. We have Tim Duncan. I was going to work that storyline so much, but 2K took that man out of the game. But we get these guys. Vassell with the board. He goes right back up. Devin Vassell is looking like the perfect role player for him. They need to update his face scan, but he's looking like the perfect role player for us. And he's hitting his threes. He's playing elite level defense. And what more can I really ask for? Like, he's doing everything that I'm literally asking for. All I'm saying is this season, I see us being one in the top 3 seeds. I think last season we were like the 4th seed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I don't like how Buddy hit that 3 on us, but they got the 1-point lead. There's 7 minutes left. Let's see what we can turn into, man. Here's Dejounte Murray. He's just dribbling around, gets right to the rack for the easy little dunk. Nobody's going crazy scoring wise, but we have so many guys who are just playing very well. Good putback by Jared Allen, though. We got a lot of guys who are really just playing very well. And I know the scoreboard, yeah, they are up by 7 points. It might not show the entire thing, but this team is still playing very good. There has been a lot of bright spots in this gameplay for this team. And here's BJ Boston again, gets right to the rack for the 3-point play. I'm gonna keep on saying this team is so good and we are so versatile. Just a few names to name other than like the starters. If we have Lonnie Walker, Keldon and or BJ, Trey Jones, and those guys coming off the bench, my gosh, the future is scary for this team. Like, how on earth is other teams gonna guard that? Like, those guys are good defenders, good shooters, and maybe a guy like Robert Covington, a guy like Patrick Beverly. We have those guys kind of being mentors, and the same thing with Al Horford. Overall, I will pick this team as being one of the favorites, or maybe like a dark horse, something like that. Here's Zion. Zion hits us with a dagger. I'm not gonna lie. If Zion is making threes, we are probably taking an L. I'm not gonna lie, but we gotta run this pick and roll, man. The pick and roll with DeJounte Murray and Mobley is just phenomenal. Obviously, we already bodied Zion, but we end up walking out of here with an L, which really sucks, but it's only by 4 points. And once again, I saw a lot of things that I liked about this team, a lot of things that we need to work on. I think as we develop, we're gonna be good. I mean, these guys are the reigning champs. Mobley finished off with 29, 11, and 3 assists. DeJounte Murray was 17 and 7 and 3 steals. You guys know Murray do be robbing a lot of people. Keldon in his first game back was 16 and 3 off the bench on really good efficient shooting. Devin Vassell with 14, 7 and 2. You love to see it. All I'm gonna say is, Keldon, you are gonna be slowly getting back into the lineup. We're gonna show you love, man. Don't even worry about that. BJ Boston had 14 on mid shooting, and Jared Allen with 13 and 15. This team played very well. We just took the L, and I really expect us to get better. On the other side, BI with 32, Zion with 26 and 5, and Kyra Lewis dropped 21 on us. I don't really like that, but overall, guys, this was a really fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go and like it up. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which hopefully by then we are the best team in the entire league.